Hey guys, Captain Rush here with Local Knowledge. Today I want to talk to you about Nomad Jigs, the different styles and the different scenarios I'm going to use these jigs in. First jig I have here is called the streaker jig. And you can tell by the shape, it's very sharp. This jig in particular, I'm gonna use in a scenario where there's a lot of tide, or I'm just trying to bomb it down to the bottom or down to a certain depth. If I see a school of fish holding at 180 feet and I'm in 300 feet, well, I'm gonna drop it below that school of fish a good ways so I can get a lot of momentum on the way through it and work it all the way up.
Oh, we got a hook up 1-on-1 over here.
Nice,
oh, that's
fish.
a beautiful fish, dude.
The next jig we have here is the Gypsy. This is more of your wider body jig. It's not gonna dart down to the bottom as quick. This one's gonna flutter down, giving you more time at a certain depth.
Oh, man. Man, that is the biggest blackfin I've ever caught.
The Gypsy is kind of an in-between jig. With this jig, what I'm doing is I'm dropping it to the bottom, and then I'm working it in a jigging motion, not quite as fast as I would work the streaker. I could also keep this jig close to the bottom and target different bottom species. Working it off the bottom a little bit, dropping it back down, working it off the bottom a little bit.
Been hit.
Yeah, man, that's a really good fish.
Awesome fish, man. Here, I have the buffalo jig. And this jig is the jig I'm gonna go to for more of that latest craze, slow pitch jigging. This is a falling lure. All you're doing with the slow pitch fishery is lifting the rod tip up and letting the lure work its way down. Oh yeah, there's what we're looking for, buddy. And you might notice something a little different about the buffalo jig, that the hook's on the bottom rather than on the top. In Australia, this jig is actually sold with the hook on top as a slow pitch jig. It was adapted for the Southern California tuna fishery. We're gonna move this hook from the bottom right to the top. That's gonna make it a slow pitch jig.
There's a fight right here.
Look at that jig right in his mouth.
And finding they work just as well.
And these are just a couple of my favorite Nomad jigs and a little description on how I use them. This is a great eating fish, right?
Oh yeah.
There he is.